EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Seattle Seahawks. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen, it is for real. Season begins here. And we are underway in the Pacific Northwest. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 7. Shotgun snap for Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
And 7 yards to go.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Hit by Benjamin Morrison. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown.
Let's go now.
Still running on for the 2-point conversion.
He'll look to throw. Moving outside the pocket. That is caught. They get the 2-point conversion. What a start to this one. An 8-0 edge. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's down. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Kamara. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They're going to go right back to Kamara. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the 1st down inside the 25.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and Tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Yeah, here we go.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson. And the Seahawks are going to have it just past their 25.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane.
The offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike, but the defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense, pursuit, 11 hats to the ball carrier. It's exactly what we saw here. Keep that game to nothing.
Quick throw, going to be caught by Worthy. Across midfield, shot out of the cannon. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Now, a two-point conversion attempt on. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable with Reed. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
First down, Prescott. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Trying to find someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of 2 yards.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
On third down, Prescott. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Now he's free at the 35. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's first and goal. A big-time play for Vegas. 65 yards. They'll run here with Kamara. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Push back to the 11-yard line for second and goal. Pistol now for Prescott. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. To throw is Prescott. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie.
And in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to fourth down and have a shot at 3 points.
Oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. Defenses dream about those, whether it's a pick six or a scoop and score. Even this one, Greg, 2 points. When the defense puts points on the board, they feel great about it.
Mike, talk about getting the job done on defense. Not only does it result in 2 points on the scoreboard, but now the offense is going to get the ball back, and likely with great field position.
On first down, he'll start out with Kamara. And he'll get about 4 to the 29.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Prescott. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Dak facing 3rd and long. Working across the field. This one's to Higgins. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Dak can throw it here on first down. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down. Out of the gun, here's a give to Kamara. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football. They've got it with 2nd down and 13 in front of them. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Dak to throw. For the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. We'll try and set up the tight end screen. And he will score! Jelani Woods, touchdown Seahawks. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2. They'll throw out of the gun. Forced out wide. That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for 2, and it does not pan out. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. 4th down.
But it brings up 4th down.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready? Panther 60. Panther 60.
Thrown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he will get into the end zone. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. It's up and it's good. And the Seahawks add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. Prescott on 1st down. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
47.
Throwing is Prescott. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it's going to bring up 3rd down. Here's Dak to throw, and that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
On 4th down, they snap it to Dak. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And he's going to have a Raiders 1st down on a big play there. A gain of 14 on 4th and 10.
Yeah! Here we go!
Prescott again. He'll air one out for Higgins. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
You could see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
They'll throw again. Dak. That's caught right side. The tight end chokes. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 31, here is 2nd and 8. To the air again. Prescott. He's got it inside the 5. To the goal line and in. Darren Waller. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Drop 50.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
44-yard line.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Looking to set up that wide receiver screen, get it out to the end, but they do not connect, and that one is incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
He's going to try it here again. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got...
Oh, big hole left side. He may go, and he will dive into the end zone. 79 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Prescott will bring up his guys for this two-point attempt.
The Raiders will line up for the two-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. Hit by Benjamin Morrison.
That decision to go for two was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for two. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
Ready up. Crack going. Ready.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. He'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Tyrese Knight in on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
Look him up on a second down and 8.
Go.
On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down.
70 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Is a turnover on down.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And it's going to be 3rd down.
47. We're going to 54. Hey, kill.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Higgins sent in motion. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Here we go. Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Achane, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
18 Cardinal. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Now a screen set up for Achane. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
60 Bobcat.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Mike, I can tell you firsthand, when you take the field on your opponent's side of the 50, there's a lot of optimism and hope that this is going to be a touchdown scoring drive. So nice job here by the defense, holding strong and defending this short field.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
19, 60 Maverick, 60, trap 60, trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second down, Prescott. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target. Third down coming up. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He'll be taken down well short of the first down. Gain of about 4. That brings up fourth down.
And a nice job there defensively on third down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the first down.
Here we go, 47. 47.
Prescott to throw it on fourth down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
Ready.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Aiken. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain. Second and 10.
19 right.
Second and 10.
Go.
At the Raiders' 39.
Off the play pick. He'll look to throw. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. And he's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown Seahawks. That is second touchdown now here in the season opener. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Take over first and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
On first and 10, Prescott. He'll air one out for Higgins. He's got it. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play to kick off this drive. That gains an even 60 yards. First down, Prescott. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Here's Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Now Prescott. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Exiting the pocket right. Now he'll run. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
On the zone read, it's Mitchell. And he will not be able to get free. He was picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
Hold it ready.
3rd and 5.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Here we go, here we go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Timeout Seahawks. That is their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Kevin Pyrus, 19 target.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he will have the Seahawks first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down.
That's good for a Seahawks.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
30-yard line.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He'll work forward for a couple. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
Go. Ready.
Up the middle they go. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
At the 28-yard line.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Have to get this to the 20. Here's third down.
Come back, team. Come back. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
He'll look to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down. Nice throw by the rookie from Arkansas, and that's a first down. From 6 yards out, it's first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Seattle. This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off-season. They stress it during training camp. Let's get off to a great start, and then all of a sudden you're able to do it in front of your home crowd. And this has been a really impressive performance.
Dak can throw it here on first down. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Here's a screen coming for Kamara. Now he's loose at the 40. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. 39 yards.
First down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wait,
Prescott again. They'll look to set up the screen here. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. It is 3rd and 10. Again, Prescott to the air. That's going to be caught. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. He'll throw again. Dak. That's incomplete. Scary call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Here we go, set. Cooking, 19.
Back to throw. That went out wide to Achane. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. 1st down, Seattle.
For a Seattle
Let's go now.
Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Quick throw, going to be caught by Worthy. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after. Gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Out to his right, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
On the ready.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Crack 70, 60 Maverick, 60 Warrior, 70. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. My man. Ready.
They'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That's good.
And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a 1st down. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll get this out wide. And he'll get into the end zone. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Seahawks. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Prescott on 1st down. He finds Wilson coming across the field. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. That's It's a gain of 21 to open this drive. A first down throw for Prescott. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Kill.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now, timeout Vegas. That is their second. We'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
And he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover.
No chance at all. He'll go down.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here we go. One final play. And that final throw here is intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win here for the Seahawks. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.